Hello everyone, and oh god, that music's loud. One sec. Hello everyone, and welcome to another Minecraft stream. Tonight we are starting a new playthrough on a new mod pack. This is a playthrough on Tekkit 2, which is... it's a relatively recent mod pack. Why did the music randomly go, like, ear-splittingly loud? Jesus Christ, that hurt my ears. God damn it. Streamlabs, I'm blaming you for that. Because you do weird shit sometimes. So... yes. We have started in quite an interesting spot, it would seem. We are right on the border of a desert and a plains. And we have an oil field right there. Or an oil... whatever you call a bit of oil. Ooh. Beehive. There's a lava pool near us too, and a large body of water, so that's good. What else is in the area? Okay. I am gonna adjust this down ever so slightly here. No. Why can rabbits take fall damage? Isn't their whole thing jumping? Ooh, cherry wood. Go ahead and turn the master volume down a bit too, just so it's not deafening me again. Okay, decent amount of like cows and sheep and stuff near us. That's an interesting looking tree. Sugar maple. Okay. I didn't know what I wanted to... So, first couple of nights are going to be basically the same as vanilla Minecraft. The main difference is going to be that we will be looking for a couple extra ores when we're underground and a couple extra trees on the surface. We are going to be after rubber trees, and we're going to be after copper and tin underground. I've got some food here as well for you, seeing as I would find a couple bushes worth. Come on, game. Throwing 2 baby zombies at me night 1 is a bit cruel, don't you think?
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Hello. Hello.
Tekkit.
Yes.
Solo?
What?
Solo or
Multiplayer.
no? Oh, so because it sounded like the keyboard sound for more of a gaming thing. But then again, she could just be saying something different.
As soon as we find even a single rubber tree, I'm thinking we should just set up near there. Oil, we don't necessarily need to set up near because we can just pipe that over. Looks like there's a forest up ahead on the map, so that'll make things easier, I think. Oh! I think I just spotted a rubber tree. Yes, I did. 2 of them, even. So I'm going to head over to one of them and get a chest and crafting bench and stuff put down near it. Yeah, and I want a tree tap.
Which biome are you setting up shop in?
I have no clue at the moment. I was saying we should just set up shop wherever we find rubber trees because they're kind of important. But
Yeah,
now that we've found
'cause-
one, if we get a sapling, then we can set up basically wherever we want at that point.
Because when I set mine up, I had no trees because I bought a property in the desert, and what they do for you,
God damn it.
they give you the property. Thank you for mentioning one of the only things the desert doesn't have.
What, trees?
Yeah. Deserts have more water than trees in Minecraft. Because obviously, I'm not.
Not in
Well,
Terraria.
unless you're talking about. Do any of the do any of the snow biomes count as deserts? I guess there's the snow biomes that have more
Right.
ice than grass. Yeah.
Yeah, I think like the ice biomes specifically count as deserts, like
Yeah, the
scientifically
ice biome.
speaking.
Technically.
Yeah, technically that one. Yes.
Tekkit 2 made by at least any of the same people as
Oh,
Tekkit.
I'm pretty sure it's like the same. Well, it's an official Technic pack, so it's not necessarily made by the same people putting the pack together, but it's by the same sort of group.
Ooh.
Right. I'm gonna adjust the master volume a bit more just so I can hear myself think. We could build something on top of that mountain near where we found the rubber trees. No, that's for chiseled and bits. Alchemical bags I cannot afford for a while. Backpacks, I can't afford any of the Project Red ones yet until I get a lot more string. Can't really afford them either.
Ooh.
I'm going to have to decide what I'm okay leaving behind. I think I'm... Oh, what's tallow used for again? Candles and his fuel. I'll hold on to that for now then. And I'll go ahead and I will mark chest 1.
La.
Hmm.
Pretty.
Ooh, coal we'll want a decent bit of early game. At least until we've got other sources of energy.
Yay.
I'm going to run back to where I put that chest down and see if I can get us built just like a small little house to live out of. While we go and mine like underground and such. Because it's close enough to the desert that we can reasonably run over and get sand whenever we need it, which is nice. And it's close to a load of trees for like building materials and fuel if we need it.
Wow, Tekkit.
You know, I always did like birch logs as like accent details. Right. I'm gonna assume that as far as the technical side of Minecraft goes, Charlie, that you know a lot of the basics, right? Like, I think it's safe to say you know what a tick is, or how big a chunk is.
Yes.
But generally speaking, those are safe things to assume someone knows. So you know the, like, vanilla side of everything, which is a good starting point for more technical mods. Ticks and chunks are sort of the main two vanilla things we're potentially going to be dealing with. I mean, in large part because, let's face it, tick as just the standard measurement of time is kind of important regardless.
Well, a tick is like practically a frame, isn't it?
Basically, yeah. Tick is... Minecraft is just by default about 26 a second, I believe. So a tick would, for us to, be roughly every 3 frames. That is a streamer crafting moment, if ever I have had one. Yeah, just fill me with whatever for now, while I'm smelting up that glass.
Miko. Jump scare.
You got jump scared by me? How?
You want to join Pianosaurus? I don't think you can join, but you can
Yeah,
watch.
you can watch, but we won't be having anyone joining us.
I thought they said they want to join Pianosaurus as in they want to die.
No.
I want to join Pianosaurus in heaven. That place always sounded quite nice to me.
Do you think all toys go to heaven?
I think Pianosaurus goes to heaven.
Yeah.
Do you think they
Heaven
can?
was made for Yarnaby. By Yarnaby.
Oh, do I think what?
Do you think they can?
Do I think toys can go to heaven? Yeah.
That's where the original cupcake is.
They've got souls inside them, right?
Yeah, but when they arrive in heaven, what will they look? What form will they take?
They'll probably be regular kids again. I feel. Right. So yes.
In this paradise.
So we are looking at we are wanting iron, copper, coal, cobblestone, and obviously diamond are our top priorities for obtaining. Redstone and tin are also quite important. Then it's gold, and then it's everything else. We already have rubber, which is another really important thing for us to get.
What's with all the weird ambient noises they add?
I have no idea what mod's adding there, but it is quite strange.
I don't think
Oh.
Minecraft is supposed to have this many ambient noises playing like all the time.
I'd agree. Something I always think, something it's definitely worth noting with Tekkit is you don't want to necessarily smelt all your ores when you get them, because you can get machines like the macerator which lets you get more out of those ores.
Oh, I see that. That sort of thing.
Yeah. So you can crush them up into dust, and you can smelt the dust, and you get 2 dust per ore crushed. Thank you very much for your assistance. Yes, this does have rail crafting, which is going to be nice to mess around with as well. And Galacticraft, so like really late game, we can go to the moon and shit, and we can build a space station.
Yee. Huzzah. I just fell on my face. Uh-oh.
I kind of miss messing around with Tinker's Construct.
Yeah. That is a fun mod. When I get round to making us... I am looking at mods right now to go into that big mod pack, by the way. Tinker's Construct's 100% going to be on the list. I saw one which... I've no clue what it adds, other than I saw a YouTube short on it which showed off a tractor it added for, like, harvesting lots of crops.
Oh.
And that looked like fun to drive around.
I'm surprised I've never seen a tractor in Minecraft.
There's Twilight Forest. That's one of the only content mods I know.
Twilight Forest is a lovely mod as far as adding a lot of extra content goes.
Ethan!
That's another one.
Yeah, Ether.
There is
I love the
one
bunnies.
that's kind of resource intensive to run. But I might be able to do it, which adds in a lot of, like, other dimensions and such. Like, infinite other dimensions that you can visit, just custom ones. It is very limited by what you've got installed, because it doesn't add any new content itself, just the ability to access all these dimensions. But I mean, it's a nice fucking mod, and it's really useful to have for stuff like long distance transport too. I am hollowing us out a couple of basements to get us a lot of cobblestone, because that is useful. And it does also serve the dual purpose of giving us more space to expand the house. Ooh, and I found some copper doing this. My pickaxe is broke, but there is some leftover copper there. Okay, I've got myself a stone katana, a stone shovel, and a stone pick. So that'll be nice.
Katana?
Yep! Do you want to take a look?
Alright.
It's just made by making a sword diagonally. There are, it seems, quite a few other ways you can make weapons. Like, I accidentally discovered that you can make a saber earlier as well. Which is kind of like doing the sword diagonally, but with a stick in the middle bottom. The saber actually looks really good. Oh. Okay, I've found my new preferred weapon.
Tekkit Peak. I've never gone that far in Tekkit ever in the times I've played.
Tekkit is peak, very much so, yeah. I love Tekkit. Better Minecraft is apparently peak too. I've not played that one. Yes. But I'm sure I'll get around to it eventually. Free dragons. I mean, being able to get dragons does sound kind of peak. Yeah.
This is silly.
Video settings, brightness is set to bright, okay. I've found us some gravel which is going to be handy. Wait, I think that's uranium and I'll need an iron pick for that. Conveniently, I have also found iron, so... Okay, lots of coal down here too. Which is very nice. Right. That's a decent chunk of mining done.
I'll be back in a few minutes.
Alright.
Zabé.
I'm gonna want an iron furnace and some refined iron. Iron furnace is cheap enough to make. So I need 5 iron ingots for the iron furnace, and then I need 3 refined iron. This actually works out perfectly if I smelt exactly 8, and then I can refine 3 of those. I will go ahead and make us a second furnace, just to be a bit more on sort of the safe side. Boom. I'll go ahead and stick forward and pick in there too. So I think that's going to drain a wee bit faster. Okay, 5 iron ingots done. So I want 3 for cable. I'll go ahead and I'll just smelt up as much as I need. So I'll only smelt up half of that. 6. And then, let me think, I need 3 copper for thing. I need 6 for a wrench. So I want to smelt up 9. So, main thing with the iron furnace. It's a bit faster, it's a bit more fuel efficient. But only a bit. We still want to get an electric furnace as soon as we can. In fact, once bronze, yes, we need the copper for other shit though, don't we? We need the copper for canisters, craft coal generators, brass, and for chest upgrades, I believe. Yeah. So it might even be worth smelting 2 more to get a copper chest. Okay, that works nicely. Now, what else do we have? Leather is going to be handy to wear. It's the weapon option. I did not have an iron pick because I made that furnace into refined iron. What I can get is another stone pick, which will be just as handy, I feel. Okay, that's a lot more ladders. That's good. Anything else left behind here? Well, other than uranium. Not that I can see. Yeah, doesn't seem to be what else left behind here. Hey, look at that! Some coal. That's nice. Oh-ho! And there's some aluminium in here. Nice. That's going to be useful for Galacticraft later on. Okay. Right, that is... I'm not even sure what all that is. That's whatever that is. Could be tin or something. I do not remember it off the top of my head. I seem to remember tin looking a wee bit more like iron in the past. Possible it was changed though.
Yay.
Oh, that is tin ore. Yes. That is also tin. And copper. Hadn't noticed that with it being hidden under the water. And more tin. And more copper. And a second cave entirely. And a mob spawner of some description. I am just going to stick away from that for now. Because that doesn't really look like a dungeon to me. But there is the naturally occurring cobble. That's a bit too far from that for me to think it's a dungeon. Iron-wise, we're on 11 so far this trip, which is good. That's good. Gonna stick down a crafting table and a furnace to smelt up 8 iron. Oh right, of course, I want to grab most of that coal to make torches still. What the fuck was I trying to craft there with that? I don't even know. Oh, Discord ping, wonder what that is. It's not that, it is that. I will just mark as red. I am glad that this reforged mod's in here, because an old mod that I do quite miss is the Mine and Blade one. Because that's not really around anymore ever since Minecraft added shields officially. But I certainly appreciate that the second slot, like second-hand Minecraft added officially, is a lot more versatile than the one that mod added was. Ooh, cave route, nice. Are you okay?
Who?
You.
Yeah, why?
It just sounds like you're kind of sniffling a bit or whatever.
I have been for a while.
Ah. Silver, nice. I always forget silver looks kind of blue. I thought it would look more like silver. Although I'm sure silver ore's blue IRL, kind of like how iron ore's red IRL and copper can be like yellowy sometimes.
I thought it would be more like yellowish. Let me check.
Well, it depends on what's mixed in with it. Because
Yeah.
copper ore, you get a lot of it that's mixed in with other stuff. Some of it's more like orangey brown, like Minecraft shows. Some of it's more yellowy. I'm sure if you find good enough copper ore, it's probably copper coloured. Hello.
Generally, silver ore. What was?
It's
what
that a
is that?
soundboard!
No, it's going
No.
through our mic.
What is that? I am so confused.
I said I'm back.
Ah. So while you were gone, I did manage a few things. If you go into the house, we have a second furnace and a upgraded furnace. If you go into the
Upgraded.
first basement, we have ourselves a copper chest, which I'm sticking just anything I mine in. And I am also mining. I have found tin. I have found... Oh, and anything like industrial craft related. I have found some tin. I have found some more copper. Some more iron. Some aluminium for galactic craft. Some silver. I think Galactic Craft... I'll actually check for it, actually, because I think Galactic Craft adds some cheese or... Yes, it does. It adds some cheese or... Which I think you can only find on the moon, but I'm not 100% on that. I have also managed to find a cave that's decently far down under our house. It has a second cave underneath it with a mob spawner inside. And this is... Ooh, raw silicon. Oh, that's a lot of mobs. That's some spiders and witches and whatever else. Zombies. God, fucking witches, man. I hate them. Absolute worst. Oh, fuck. The poison might kill me. Okay, it's not. That's good. Or it might. No, I barely survived. So the key thing we're missing right now, before we can start building machines, is redstone at the moment. Hello. Shield's probably actually a really solid iron use early on. Because it does give you a lot of defensive benefits compared to, say, armor. Which is nice. Whoa.
So many hours in better Minecraft. It's just Minecraft got better.
No.
So.
Play better than wolves.
God. Gold, which will be neat to have. Gold's good for wires. Or cables, even.
I still haven't been able to check out Better Than Adventure, but I've seen a lot of people who don't like how much content and how many goals there are in current Minecraft say it's really fun to just go around and be back in the sandbox. Like, Minecraft's still a sandbox, but there's just so much to distract people from that now.
Yeah. If you want, I can leave you with my pickaxes and stuff and run over materials back up to the surface. And then come back down to help you keep mining. Oh. Oh, shit, redstone. So we've got tin, we've got redstone now, we've got copper cables upstairs still. That is everything we need in order to start making machines.
Blood bear.
What machines do we want?
Well, first things first, I'm thinking a macerator. And if we have enough afterwards left over
I do that all the time.
You see, now you're the one making those types of jokes?
Yeah, well, counter argument.
I can't count an argument.
Holy shit, diamonds! Okay, how many?
4.
Fuck, that's really close to us being able to... That's 1 diamond gear, or a diamond pickaxe, and then a quarter of a diamond gear. So that is us about a third of the way to a quarry. Already. Damn.
Electrotine.
Why is watching the stream so much louder than listening to your microphones? I can't adjust the volume either.
It's Bluestone.
Do you want me to turn Charlie down, turn my mic down a wee bit, turn you down a wee bit?
No, the stream volume's fine. It's just that now that watching the stream and being in VC at the same time, the volume's even less.
Like,
effective.
there's a noticeable difference between the two when you've got them both up.
Like, it used to be that the stream was much quieter and I could hear your actual present time voices better. Now the stream is louder no matter what I do. It's perfectly fine volume when watching alone, but when I'm in the VC as well, I just can't hear you over past you. So I can't get the gameplay and hear you at the same time.
Damn. I would offer to screen share, but I'm not the biggest fan of doing that while I'm streaming.
Yeah.
So I need 4, and I need some more of that, and some more of that, and some more of that. And coal, obviously. So the iron furnace is the upgrade I did to the regular furnace, and that is about, I think it's 25% more fuel efficient, 25% faster, or something along those lines. So I need an RE battery, which is going to be 42 redstone and 1 of those. And then I need a macerator, which is going to be another machine block, 2 cobblestone, and some flint. And an electronic circuit, which is going to be another thing. Okay, so if I stick... Three more bits of iron in there, sure. Stick those in there. Boom, boom. So that's that. But I got those. I'm just going to wait for the iron furnace to finish up. And I will get myself a pickaxe made so I can take that down. I need 1 more cobble for a pick. Okay, generator done. And I need 1, 2. Oh shit, I'm gonna need to start 1 more iron. Thankfully, there's a spare iron ingot in there from when you were making your shield. And I'm going to need to smell. Oh, I'm going to need to smelt the last for sticky resin, but that's fine. We should have saplings. But okay, that's a lot. Coal. What's appetite for again? I think that's used to make shit for us, but yeah, it's for like fertilizer and stamps and shit. Okay, makes sense. Once that's done, I'll just stick the rest of sticky resin in there. Uninsulated wire. Insulated copper cable. That makes us an electronic circuit. And that is a macerator made.
I'm gonna lacerate you.
If that's that working, so I'll start by putting in some copper and tin to make us some bronze.
That's not how you make bronze. You make bronze with bronze.
So, bronze ingot. I need to smelt some bronze dust, which is 3 copper for every 1 tin. So I'll put in 3 of those, and then I can just put in 1 of those, and that'll be. That makes 4 dust. So I'd be looking at 5.6 copper. That's 8 bronze. I'd be getting from there. Which is a decent amount to start with. That's enough to make a wrench. So...
Sheldon, when he say bronze ingot. Ingot. You are rusticated.
So, now that I have 8 bronze dust, I'm going to cook up some more. If I smelt the bronze dust into bronze, I can use that to make a wrench, which we can then use to move around machinery and work with stuff like bat boxes, which a bat box is probably going to be our next thing we build. Thankfully, a bat box is a really simple build. It is just that much tin, some redstone and some cables and some wood, and we are good. Because it is 3 batteries in a box, essentially.
Yeah.
Been watching Death Note, and you're on episode 13 so far, and it's really good. It is really good. Engine. We could skip past Redstone, go straight to Sterling engines, but those are a bit riskier.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's the risk?
It's a bit of a risk with Sterling engines. It's a far bigger risk with combustion engines, but you can get stuff that if you put too much strain on it can explode.
Oh.
The trade-off obviously being that they're much better than redstone engines are otherwise. They're much more, like, energy efficient. And they can get going a lot faster as far as creating RF goes. Oh, yeah, RF is what uses their redstone flux.
Redstone. I love redstone so much. I ate it last night. You know what it tastes like?
What?
It's kind of dusty and sharp.
I mean, that makes sense to me.
Like,
Eventually our entire operation will probably be nuclear powered.
the world. Have you ever been in a nuclear-powered world? What the fuck?
That's a lot of cobblestone, which is nice. Ooh, electrolytine. Decent chunk of ores. Uranium. Lapis. Let's take a look here. Lapis, I think, will be more useful for, like, computer craft stuff. But it's still nice to have. I'll go ahead and move all this down here and see if I can get this more organized. Okay. So, just put coal in the generator, stick any ore in the macerator, and it'll start turning it into dust. You cannot macerate diamonds. I believe we will eventually want to macerate coal. But that's a far off thing for making carbon fibre. Though carbon fibre is eventually used for getting the best armour. So you cannot macerate diamonds, but anything else you can. Rubber boots we will eventually want to get because they stop fall damage. And if we combine them with a jetpack, that can be pretty useful for getting around. Though we don't necessarily be able to make one of those for a while.
Oh, you know, macerate.
Right, wrench. What I'm going to do is I am going to stop the maceration real quick. While I set up something else fun for
It's only
us.
February.
February.
Hey, it's going to be okay. Look, here's your gold dust.
Billionaires trying to comfort their kid.
But come look at what's in the middle now.
It's gonna be okay. Have a gold dust.
It's a battery. Eventually, once we've got everything set up in a nice little factory somewhere, we can run cables so the battery's all hidden in some room out of sight.
Please don't say that word, Will. Sean's in VC.
What battery?
No cables.
Oh, god damn it, you're right.
I'm traumatized.
Okay.
So
we can run.
Why can you put armor on the back box?
That is a question I did not expect to get asked ever. But it makes sense. No, it makes sense. It makes sense. But here's what I want you to do. Put on this leather tunic and then interact with the bat box again. It's your armor because you've got things. Well, look at, say, the jetpack. That goes in your chestplate slot. So if you you can just click on the bat box, drag it from your armor to the top slot, and start recharging it without having to take it off first.
What is Advocate talking about? You're gonna stop what? You can't what? You can't do what you don't, huh?
Macerating.
Oh, macerate. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm surprised I wasn't the one making that joke. I made progress.
Yeah, I thought it was pronounced macerating.
I'm pretty sure it's meant to be one of those two. I've always heard it macerator.
I've only ever heard it.
I've always
macerator.
said it macerator. Sorry.
I've said it macerator.
It could be macerator American, macerator.
How
British.
to pronounce?
Macerator. General American. British English seems to be macerator. Yeah, British macerator, US macerator.
Why do you keep going deafeningly loud, game audio?
Hoo hoo haha. The game's trying to prank you.
The game's trying to. No,
Shut up.
I'm trying to find something that's okay to say. The game's trying to blank you.
The game's trying to pet you.
The game's trying to Dorysaurus you.
This is my son Yarnaby and his brother Pianosaurus. Isn't Pianosaurus also your son? Why doesn't he get? Why doesn't he get the title of son? I don't logic him.
Pianosaurus. He plays Among Us. Yarnaby. You should build Yarnaby.
Okay. Well, what I'm gonna be doing next is getting us some more rubber from rubber trees. And then I'm gonna have a look at what goes into making an extractor.
Blender.
Which will allow us to get even more rubber pert free.
Janky Box is my favourite FNAF character.
Mine too.
You think Lanky Box is going to play Secret of the Mimic?
I don't know,
They
I don't care.
They made Zardy's maze.
Yeah,
Didn't you make Zardy's maze?
Freddyland.
I made the song Bushwhack at least. I do in fact own Zardy according to YouTube.
Zardy. Oh, sorry. Someone's just doing donuts outside our house.
I'm pretty excited
That's-
for Zardy's Cave.
What is Zardy's cave?
It's the sequel to Zardy's Maze. It's coming out.
The sequel to Bendy.
Is it actually?
Yes.
Why do you think she's lying
I'm not
about
lying.
that?
I have not just made the hell up Zardy's Cave. I am that is an actual
Okay.
thing.
Okay. But you see how Zardy's cave sounds fake, right?
Not
No.
really.
Like, that sounds made up to me. Why is Zardy in a cave now?
Wait for the game to come out.
Whoa, I like that leather. I think that's leather. Yeah, that's leather. Don't get too close to the angry bees.
I have a full
I
like
didn't
an
know they
actual
did that.
real. I have an actual real leather jacket. that
Okay.
Fits me, and I don't wear it.
If we make some shears and get some wool, we can start doing bee stuff potentially. I should have grabbed a second bit of iron there.
Everyone send a voice message of your best bendy land.
I ruined that song single-handedly.
Okay. Have you? Do you see any sheep? I see a sheep. I'm going to go shear them.
He sheared a sheep. He sheared a sheep.
Only
sheared them.
got the one wool. I'd been better off killing them so I could at least eat them too.
He only knows Radiohead because of Creep.
That's most people, to be fair.
I actually knew them
These
because
won't
of.
freaking leave us alone.
I actually knew them because of Karma Police.
Okay, bees dealt with, at least that particular hive. And we have a Meadows Princess, a Meadows Drone, and a Honeycomb. Other than those being things that exist, I know fuck all about forestry. So...
I crashed the car into a bridge. I let it burn.
So what goes into making an extractor? It's just a machine... It's just a machine block. Can whoever's got my stream up on speaker turn it down or off so I'm not getting that echo?
Is Charlie's feedback that bad? I mean,
What?
It's
No!
your feedback, Sean!
interesting. Because I don't have a stream up.
Well, you have me up on speaker then, or summers. Because as I am speaking, I am hear what I am saying. It's actually, yeah, I think it's just you've got Discord on speaker. And it's picking that up. Because I'm hearing what I am saying as I'm saying it, rather than the stream, yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to mute and see if it keeps happening.
Well, I can't hear it now that you've muted, because it won't be picking up on your mic anymore.
What the fuck? Because it's not going green for me.
Well, it was on my end when I was
Sigma
hearing
on the wall. Who's the skibbidiest of them all?
Hello, Advocate.
Goodbye, Ed. Is it okay now? It's because of how much I had to turn you up. just
It's
to be able to
alright
hear
now.
you.
Yeah, it's alright now.
That is so odd. Why is it doing that? What's even picking it up?
Well, but your microphone on your iPad, I assume.
It's never done that.
First
is it
time for
starting
everything, I guess.
Oh, no. So thanks for letting me know. Oh, God.
Did you go on a quest just so you could dye your armor? What colour's that? Pink? Purple? Magenta?
No, I was getting clay as well. I found clay, so I mined some.
Nice. Okay, that is now a lot of tin, which is nice. I'm going to start smelting more copper. Waiting for that reinforced iron, or refined iron, or whatever to be doing. Refined iron, yeah. Are you expanding the house out a bit?
What's refined iron for?
So, refined iron is used a lot to make machines. It's literally just made by smelting iron. It's the main thing it's used for is the machine blocks and the circuits.
It's kind of like iron but refined.
So if I go ahead and make it into a machine block, and then I'm gonna need a lot of 3 taps for this. I'm gonna need 4 of them.
Template.
And I believe it should look somewhat like this, and that is an extractor made now.
What kind of chocolate would you be?
a box of chocolates.
You already show me your box of chocolates.
Right.
You gotta show your chocolate office.
Now comes the
Really want
time. Now we are at a point with the amount of machines that we have. There is something important we need to do in the basement.
We're building Torture Freddy.
Not
Ready,
quite. Not yet. We'll do that later. The important thing we need to do in the basement is make it look nice.
Pink wallpaper.
What do we want the interior of our sort of little factory area in the basement looking like?
Flowery butterfly wallpaper.
I want to make it out of blocks of gold.
We cannot afford that yet. When we have a full-size factory, like with its own dedicated building, maybe we can start making stuff out of blocks of gold. We could... So you're expanding the house back here, aren't you?
No.
Okay, you're making these cobblestone rolls longer for no reason, aren't you?
No.
Well, okay, can we please communicate more, okay? What is it you are working on here?
Expanding the house.
Okay, so we're expanding the house a bit more back this way. What we can do is potentially make a room back here into our main, into like a new factory area, right?
No.
No? Fine, be that way.
Red
I
Leicester.
mean, we could.
I think someone called Red Leicester.
What I'm going to do is I'll make us a saw.
It was very badly sunburned.
I'm going to need
Like
some
mine.
more.
Involving the sun.
Alright, I need to make some stone
Did you know when
rods.
stone goes out in the sun, they put down the skeleton of a bird?
Right, that's one of these, which if I am remembering, I can use...
Oh, what a
Make.
nightmare.
Yes, these. Okay.
Five Nights at Yes, these. Sorry.
Do you mind if I
Hey,
just
it's really
pick...
great.
Do you mind
Download
if
my
I just
song.
take one of these rooms to use as a factory then?
Not
Should,
yours.
should it be the bigger room?
No, not that one.
Don't like that one.
This room then? Over here that we've got going on?
I thought the factory stuff was downstairs.
Well, we can keep
have-
it...
Multiple floors.
Okay, yes, we do have multiple floors.
And now you want to eat into my real estate.
Okay. Here's the thing. If we have it upstairs, it's easier for piping stuff into storage that is also upstairs at the moment.
And take the storage downstairs. Nom, nom, nom. Nom, 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 nom. You want a mini cheddar?
No.
It's a different flavour to yours.
No.
Oh.
That
Well,
makes
that-
me want it less.
Fair.
Yeah.
I kind of knew that. That's why I chose this one instead of the original one.
Why does it matter how much or how little Charlie wants it?
Because that means I'm probably going to get the one that I know I like and she probably wouldn't. Because these are Red Leicester, not original mini cheddars.
The Red Leicester ones are pretty good, to be fair. If that just
Not
makes
two
jungle
different
wood planks, I don't want those.
I like sleeping.
You wanna go
You
to sleep now?
do.
Yeah, I'm gonna sleep now. Good night.
All right, stream's over, everyone. Pack it up.
That's not how this works, Sean.
I am the moderator. I have the most command because you could totally never get rid of me.
I will dox your ass right now
Okay, and
if
then
you
what?
force my hand. Well, then
Oh.
you'll die because everyone who watches my channel hates you if they think you're a terrible mod. Not me though. I'm cool with you.
This is really feeding into my delusions that everyone around me wants me dead and will actively do it.
Well, I'm not saying I want you dead. I'm saying random strangers on the internet want you dead. There's a difference.
Yeah, but if they're close enough to act on me being doxxed, then what?
Well, who said they're close enough? Maybe they're gonna spy, or they're gonna fly all the way from
Spy.
like I don't know.
He doesn't
I
know how to
kind
spy
of
one.
want marble. Or is it basalt? I kind of want basalt. I think.
I think you should probably want pink velvet.
Stink velvet.
Can you actually leave the
Hey, she's the one streaming with me and like actually playing games. If you have a problem, you leave.
and what?
And then I don't care anymore. Just do it. You know?
Everyone start breaking chat rules.
The truth come out. Kieran doesn't care about Sean.
The toxic VTuber despises moderators.
Well, no, I like Charlie. She's a good mod.
The
But
situation is crazy.
that's a lie. I'm sure if we counted which of you had done the most moderation actions, it's probably going to be Sean.
I'm into that.
Considering that I literally only got moderator last week because you never actually modded me, yeah.
Do we not have any cherry saplings?
Pink. You are the bowling ball.
We don't have any cherry saplings.
Why do I keep
Damn.
singing Daisy Daisy? I don't even fucking know it. Let's play Moonbase Alpha.
No.
Kieran hates that game, Sean. It killed everyone.
The end.
I can't just quit my current stream to stream a different game completely. That's stupid and dumb and bad.
That's theft.
Well, no.
Okay, sorry, that's fraud.
No.
Murder.
No.
Embezzlement?
It's just bad and it's got to get you removed as mod.
How's it gonna get me removed as well if you do it?
Because Kieran will report you to Twitch TDOS.
I'm not.
Oh no, Twitch scary.
I'm not even on Twitch anymore. Okay, I have us some hill cherry saplings.
Speaking of Twitch TOS, I didn't agree to the Tourette's bundle.
The fuck
And they
is the
still,
Tourette's bundle meant to be?
it's where you get Tourette's, and they enacted it upon me without my knowing.
Which did?
Where do you think the Twitches came from?
I like how you say exactly like you've proven any sort of point.
Well, until you've disproven me. Yeah.
Okay. If I
What
put
did they say?
the generator here...
The generator powered.
Merry-go-round broke down.
The generator was
I
fine.
can hide a bat box back here. Feed a cable there. There. Okay.
Baby, who's boxing like a bat? I'm the
Then
Batman warrior.
we'll want a base right there. And now glass, wood, and I want cobblestone so I can make some pistons.
You know, people who live in glass houses really shouldn't throw bones. I don't know.
I got told that once by my history teacher. Okay.
Yeah, he just told you that you live in a glass house.
He told me that he told me, bang on, you know, those in glass houses shouldn't throw bones. Well, actually, he did say stones. He said it properly, but
You know, little glass houses really shouldn't throw parties.
I know who the hell are they forcing us to deal with all that?
What? What are you on about?
Who do those people in glass houses think they are?
How's it our problem?
If they
If
throw
their
a
glass house could-
if they throw a party, we can see it.
You want to party?
Okay, I'll try this instead.
You've never been to a party, so you wouldn't know.
Hey,
Excuse me?
yes, okay. If I break it, it should keep.
Doing?
Oh. Well, look at the pipes and what's in them. When I've got the redstone current going into this, I don't think levers work for it. Annoyingly. It's the dust.
What does it taste like? I know all too well what dust tastes like. It's in my system 24/7. 24/8, sorry. I have an extra day.
Bloody.
13. The age I became trans. It's false. I was like 8.
Talking like he's trans. The white kid with the baggy clothes is talking like he's trans.
Okay, if I grab that and... I don't think we've got that much cherry wood left, actually. As far as planks go, only 6. Meh.
Did this mod add guavas?
Did it add guava juice?
No.
When's the last time any of us ever watched guava juice?
Years and years ago.
Never, I don't think.
Can we blow up Malaysia? "22 scariest TikToks on the internet. Oh, I need to put queso in this thumbnail."
What on earth are you on about?
Am I in this thumbnail? Oh my goodness, I'm in this thumbnail.
Top comment, "I thought you quit YouTube?" ?
Chaser, I thought this was YouTube.
No, this is the guava juice.
was a whole guava juice drama incident. So yeah,
What drama incident?
I don't know. I'm only like making shit up and like probably correct.
That's really mean.
Charlie's doing her favourite pastime of spreading misinformation on the internet. Okay, if I go and I'm stealing this furnace.
Alright, have fun with your silly machines.
I will.
Sorry, dear, but I stole our furnace in order to burn down our animatronics. That's okay, dear. We can live without breakfast or dinner or any sort of meals for the next 7 days while you do that. Thank you.
Is that implying that Henry's wife is still with him?
Henry.
Well, Henry doesn't melt down the animatronics. That's William.
Oh, right. Is that implying that William's wife is still with him post-murders? But no, Henry borrows a furnace for exactly 7 days to burn down the pizza place with the animatronics in it.
Yeah, but he doesn't melt them down like the same way William melts down the endoskeletons to make the fun times.
Okay. So there is a bit of an efficiency problem with the basement setup at the moment, but that'll be fixed as soon. Whoa. No, you should be taking out of that end, I believe. Okay, that is actually a pretty major efficiency problem right there. I can fix that temporarily with just one of these. Now, iron, copper. Right, so I am after a electric furnace. So I need redstone, iron furnace, electronic circuit. That's not too bad to
whiz on
make.
electric fence.
I did that once. Iron furnace, redstone, electric circuit. 4 of that. One of those. And then it's really just a lot of cables. Okay, now I'm pretty sure that will be dangerous to touch once I add in the furnace there.
Had to go with an electric fence.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Stop what? What on earth are you on about?
Stop it. Okay, this actually needs to stop. I wasn't talking about anything at all, but now I've just seen another private YouTube video in my recommended. Why does it put them there if I can't view them, eh? Never used to do that, eh? So, yeah.
Okay, that's much better, eh? I'm gonna put a door down here now. Cool. Okay, that's gonna take coolant cells, which we're a way off from having.
I drink coolant. I recommend it.
You drink what?
Coolant.
You should drink drain cleaner.
Okay.
You should.
Ah!
Mm.
Listen to her drop on the floor. 3, 2, 1.
Well,
That was so pathetic.
that was as well. You could have done better. You are a better actor than that. I know you are. When it comes to acting, that's kind of pathetic.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, it sounds like she actually fell over there, like onto something in her room. Are you
I
okay?
think I broke my ass.
Okay, one more time. 3, 2,
No!
No! Stop it!
You've just got to stop.
Stop.
You've just got to stop doing it, Charlie, and it'll be fine. But
No,
you
the more
can't
I count, the more
control
the acting.
yourself. Does it work if I count too?
No.
3, 2, 1. I'm sorry.
That time you went up.
What was that? 3, 2, 1. Okay, that time she just became Blood Bear. Yeah. Well, no, she turned into Henry Emily.
Headley Emily. Headley Emily.
Henry Emily.
Headley Diddly Dee.
Deadly, deadly.
Headley, deadly, go fuck yourself, Headley.
Bungly, bungly, ingly, bungly, bungly, bumbly. Decapitated
Headley.
wasp grabs its head before flying away.
And it shakes its fist.
He's going to the hospital.
Yeah, real fucking cool. Yeah, that's my house, asshole.
Oh my god, it actually just is a fully decapitated wasp grabbing his head and flying away. Dullahan button set.
Oh my god. What's the
French revolutionaries hate this one simple trick.
In the spirit of the French Revolution.
You never left that. Oh my god.
What was Funtime Freddy's thing with the French Revolution?
He was just talking about it because, like, the guillotine was invented then and was used a lot for that.
It's actually his artistic special interest.
Well, yeah, pretty much.
I'm currently in a fierce battle with Zombie Diddly D and his minions. Zombie
Oh.
Diddly D and his minions 3.
Tell you what, Charlie, I reckon you're going to be quite impressed with our basement now.
I might be. I might grab some of Zombie Diddly D and his Minion 3's decorative blocks.
What are Zombie Diddly D and his minions through?
3 zombies. One's
Isn't-
called Zombie Diddly D and the other's Answer to He.
Wouldn't that be Zombie Diddly D and his minions too?
No. There's 3 zombies and then a 4th one.
I stunned the 3 zombies, then that's boss one. Really fucking goofy.
I'll leave that as a cobblestone pipe for now. Gold pipes can come later when we're piping stuff longer distances. And diamond pipes can definitely wait until after we've got a quarry first.
That's my windpipes.
What, diamond pipes?
Yeah.
You know what I'm impressed with?
Me.
Well, actually, yes, the rest of the house. It's a funny little Y shape at the moment, which I like.
I've barely done anything with it.
It's a funny little Y shape at the moment, which I like.
You know what else is a funny little Y shape?
What? See a doctor about that.
It kinda did. Yeah.
Oh hey, it's a zombie and a creeper. Oh hey, it's a hole in the ground. I wonder what could have possibly caused that. Why are you
No.
just meowing?
I noticed a lot of like stuff on the floor. Well, not a lot, but a bit of stuff on the floor when I woke up. Was Scornville upstairs at all?
No.
Is that what you are calling your cat now?
Because I swear there was like meowing in my dream as well.
I mean, I call them Trumpet.
Right, I am heading back to where our spawn was with that oil because I want to make us a nether portal.
So, is your scorn chunk like just empty, or have you put anything in it?
The spawn chunk just has some oil and like some lava pit and some water near it.
I have some lava pit.
We've not actually put anything in the spawn chunk, I don't think.
Or
I'm gonna have to see if I can make a Nether portal like a real speedrunner.
Should I make a sister channel to Funny Haha Honky Honkers called Funny Haha Chunky Chonkers?
Wouldn't that just be the name of the Animal Piss channel?
Maybe the Chunk channel was a bad idea.
No, I don't want to go in the oil, thank you very much. I am not Doll Murder Drones, Charlie's favourite murder drones.
That's tragic.
You would feel that way about me just being a normal person, wouldn't you? No, 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 no!
Sounds like Kieran has made a grave error.
You might think that.
I'm coming over, because clearly you need it.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with the house.
Plus my inventory's full, so it works out for both of us. I guess it can't be helped. I'll come and come and sort you out.
This is infantilizing. No, wait. Yes, no. Wait, what? Is it?
No.
This makes me. This makes me feel like you are treating me like a child.
oh, Sprumpless Poppy Playtime Chapter 4.
Brunky!
No, Sprumpless. And Quarter 10 League Week 4 in one stream, huh?
I took a whiz on Electric Furnace.
Please don't do that.
I took a shit on electric.
I am at spawn right now making a Nether portal. Because I want some
playing-
glowstone for something diamond related.
I'm playing a Neverhood. Why does it look like that?
Why does what look like what? Oh, so I can't really hear you too well because Charlie's Neverhooding.
The oil, the oil plug, the oil pillar.
Because that's just how oil works, don't you know? Okay, lava bucket and
You tolerate her doing that a lot more than me doing that. I pugged the pillar this one time. I also pillared a pug. We don't talk about the incident where that happened, though.
I chased a pillar. What the fuck?
What the fuck? Well, a pillar chased me.
right now I need to go back home and make 3 flint and steels.
A pillar board. Don't you mean 3 flints and steels? Since 3. Don't you mean 3 of the.
3 nights.
Don't you mean 3 nights at your mum's house?
I have spent a lot more than 3 nights here, but okay.
Hard to believe. Get blocked.
You've been blocked. Have a good night.
Okay, Forest Drone and Forest Princess and Honeycomb. Sean.
Kill your son.
Sean, strike 1.
Okay, so if you put copper ore, or any sort of ore of a macerator. It macerates it into dust. And then that gets taken out and goes through the pipe into the electric furnace, where it smelts. And then it automatically, once it's smelted, goes from the electric furnace into the chest.
What's it smell of?
The only thing that is done manually at the moment is the putting it into the macerator.
I found marble, by the
Ooh,
way.
you found marble. Nice. I'm going to do some stuff with that.
I found marble. Isn't that a funny sentence?
Right.
I found marble.
Flint! Okay, 1, 2, 3, flint. 1, 2, 3 iron. I probably wanted a bit more iron done, honestly, so I'll take the copper out, stick some iron in.
I want more iron done.
What do you want iron for?
Iron and clothes.
To have iron.
All my
Okay,
clothes are
true.
And grody and grotty.
Okay, then iron them or wash them.
Don't own iron. Well, we do, but we can't find space for it because of the recycling pile.
Maybe if people near us could take the recycling on time, rather than just like moving the bin halfway up the road and not actually taking the recycling at all, your recycling pile wouldn't exist, and everything would be happy.
Someone I know had the thing they put at the bottom of the bin taken out, but not the stuff that was on top of it in the bin. Meaning they must have taken everything out, then put it back in the bin and taken the only thing that wasn't rubbish.
The bin guys are actually just like huge fucking full-time trolls.
Oh, absolutely. Right. And if I go ball, I want some balls.
Like, so
Yo,
many
Gary,
people do
you
their
feel like doing our job today?
There's so many that do the job really well, and it just it's overshadowed by whatever the fuck everyone else is doing.
Okay, so I need some sugarcane for paper. I believe there's some of it in the desert.
Sugar doesn't go in a cane.
Sun goes down, I need a cow.
I thought you were gonna start singing Lil Nas X.
Why?
There exists
Lil
not
Nas
one
X.
universe where I would do that.
The Lil Nas X has a song called "Sun Goes Down." It's a really good song, actually.
Well, I don't think we're Lil Nas X fans, either of me or Charlie, so...
Bendyland.
What?
Bendyland.
Man, that's my favorite Lil Nas X song.
Bendy.
That's my favourite FNAF knockoff fan game thingy.
You should get incinerated and then taken out, sprinkled over a little bush, and called mineral.
Oh, right. Free sugarcane makes free paper, so I've got 6. That's like... 6 paper. I'll grab a bit more, because I do want a little bit more than 6 paper, I think.
Sean, when the sun goes down, do you need a cow?
I slam a cow.
I'll make a cake.
Okay, this better be worth it.
Why would you never sing a Lil Nas X song other than not listening to him? You sing all the songs from artists you don't listen to.
Like?
Human by Rag and Bone Man.
I'm Ollie.
Oh,
I'm Ollie. I'm Ollie.
I'm only human. I'm a human after all.
Ah,
No, you're
I
not.
am
You're a
Foxy.
fox.
Ah,
You liar.
maybe I'm human. Maybe I'm soul. Maybe I'm foolish. Maybe I'm lying, thinking I took the. Well, let me high.
I am.
I'm sorry.
I died right next to some fucking cacti as well, so I'm hoping all my loot's not fucking destroyed.
I can watch the stream, but what the? Why are you just letting it? Okay,
Well,
quite a bit of your
because
loot seems to have fell on a cactus.
I thought I had enough.
But I had them
okay.
in my grasp.
It looks like I'm actually mostly fine. I've still got all the weapons I've made and shit, and those are the important parts.
No, they're not. Wow, in a world where
But
only
I
warfare
was up
thrives.
to the task.
I thought I had them in my ass.
Thought I was in
Now
control.
I am gonna
but
go.
I failed. I tried to keep them by my side.
He's gonna go. He's losing his grasp of the stream because he's singing.
I mean, I am, but
Yeah.
and the singing is getting quite loud.
Who's?
Both.
It's impossible.
Well, you would say that, wouldn't you?
Invader skimp.
I agree with that too.
So I'm gonna take some iron.
What if Remy Stimpy was called Remy?
And some sticks. I need 2 sticks. I have 2 sticks. And that lets me make
Isn't Remy from
these.
Ratatouille?
No. V.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your name is Jacqueline Francis Eagle.
My name is.
My name is Deadwin. I made the aphid.
I made the Aether.
It was
Okay. 11 gunpowder's not a bad amount to have.
Can you just have like
Gotta make paper
glowstone?
first.
Would you be able to just like put a glowstone portal with water in it somewhere?
Why would I do that?
Because it's funny as fuck. Everyone needs a failed aether portal.
Okay, so that's 2 of these plus 44 balls each.
That's like Niloticus levels.
That is Niloticus levels of balls, you're correct.
Maybe I'm foolish. Maybe I'm blind.
God damn it!
What?
I meant
God
to
damn
that
it.
song once.
I'm sorry. I don't know why this happens with this song specifically.
Oh,
Maybe I'm foolish. Maybe I'm
Maybe
blind.
I'm lying.
People got the real problem.
I was just about to sing about some people out of rock. Some people think I can solve them.
I'm not a human.
so, Charlie, would you like to go on an expedition to the Nether with me?
Yeah, get close down.
In leather armor.
Yeah.
Okay, true.
People go
We
there
should
without armor.
probably make some iron first. Yes, people do go there without armor. Those people typically get hurt a lot, and we're not as good at the game as those people are.
Those
Speak for
people
yourself.
typically speedrun and get big time.
My point exactly. We aren't speedrunners.
Remember that time I totally trolled at the end by telling her I did.
I'll make us an iron chest plate each. Is that good enough?
Tell them what?
The Big Time Rush's Nemo band.
Do you want to see what else I've prepared us for an expedition to the Nether?
Not really.
Remember that time Gooey Louie walked into my room and he saw me just like breakdancing, and I've never been able to breakdance since.
Musket.
Yep.
Oh.
Skip. Get something better.
You hold it down to load it like you would a crossbow. And now it's loaded, and it also hurts him if you punch him because it's got a bayonet.
Remember that time Nana Shirley saw the gorilla?
Listen, surely, yeah.
Gorilla.
Oh, I am going to be Never because I want to use one of our diamonds to make us a Philosopher's Stone. Because we can then use that.
Kieran, you shouldn't want that sort of power.
You shouldn't want that
I
sort of
shouldn't,
JK
you're
Baldwin.
right. But then we can use that to make diamonds from gold, gold from iron, etc.
Heat from fire and fire from heat.
Shut the fuck up.
How did I fucking know you were gonna say something like that?
Because I'm the trans one. I eat garbage.
I eat fire.
And I fire eat.
I eat from fire, fire from eat.
Oh, eat from fire, fire from
I eat from fire.
Eat fug.
Hey, can you do me a favour and deliver this to Anna for me? I think she'd enjoy the taste.
Can you do me a favor and deliver this line viciously? I eat steak.
If I get us 4... Is it 4? Yes. If we get 4 glowstone, we can get a Philosopher's Stone.
5 glowstone.
Imagine I'm playing the Ollie phone call sound.
5 water portions. 1 para portion.
One quarter portion.
Did you know quarter used to be a word for...
For what you would use to call your penis. Yeah.
Wow. I'm so glad I'm not the one who's going there anymore.
I am.
I'm not.
Well, yeah, because when you were going there, I'd tell you off for it, but I'm not allowed to do that to Charlie. She'll hurt me.
This game is a
She
joke.
won't. She won't actually. Can we not go to penis too quickly?
Oh, I thought that was just me making progress thing and not a stream rule.
No. It's definitely a you making progress thing. I also don't want to get like immediately demonetized. Like I'm fine with swears and talking about the dick words. I don't know how fine YouTube is because I don't make money from them yet, so I have no clue what will or will not get me demonetized in future.
I believe penis is their favorite word for it, considering it's often the most used in educational stuff. Also, the main way to avoid demonetization is usually the minute mark of no swearing, although if it gets excessively...
Well, yeah,
Right.
but is it the same on live streams as on videos? Would be a question to consider.
I would assume so.
Well, I wouldn't because they are two very different things.
So I see you didn't at all wait for me.
Well, I thought you didn't think we were prepared enough.
I thought you saw a Saurus.
You didn't even tell me you were going. No human decency.
No Euclidean decency. Non-Euclidean decency? How many times would it go wrong if you take netherrack and jump into it top teeth first.
Netherrack seems like it's quite soft, so I don't think it would go wrong necessarily.
Rack.
I do have good news for you.
Yeah.
Not for you, for Charlie, for the other person
Oh.
playing with me. There does seem to be a nether fortress right next to our portal.
Rack. Rack. Seems to be very. Netherrack is a frail Oh, I should have called myself Frail Princess Netherrack instead of Frail Princess Peach.
The fuck are you on about? Frail
Roblox-
Princess Peach is not a name I have ever heard from you before.
One of my first Roblox names.
How many
I should've
Roblox accounts have you had?
This is like 2012. So before I really had a permanent idea of which account I'd want.
Hello.
I also had Puppet is the best.
Thanks for telling me where the portal is as well.
I did mention earlier that I was going to spawn to build us a nether portal the way speedrunners do. Careful.
Oh, speedrun!
I should have probably warned you about that when I saw you go to mine it rather than just watching, but nether ores can explode. And also, they will if you mine them, it will anger zombie pig men on you.
Oh no, it's fine. I'm used to you not telling me shit.
I'm sorry, I did pretty clearly say earlier in this stream, I am going to spawn to build us a nether portal.
Yeah, and I don't know. I had to guess where spawn was relative to our house.
Why is the grass so green?
It's just a regular amount of grain.
It should always be that green. Do you have a bayonet?
Yes, it's a bayonet of a musket.
What about a musket on the bayonet?
Well, that goes... It kind of goes both ways, you know?
Is it by Mecha War?
By what? Oh, bisexual. No, I don't think.
I'm always in both. Yarnaby. Lecturing Yarnaby on gender. I'm a keeper. Yeah. Everyone's so quiet. I should start singing copyrighted music.
No, no,
That's a
no,
great
no, no,
idea.
no, 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 please no.
Free the shark.
Man on the internet needs to make Sneaky Snitch with lyrics.
Sneaky the snitch. Was Sneaky the snitch ever like actually sneak or snitch on someone?
No.
What about Snitchy the sneak?
Nope.
What about Mr. Hanky the Christmas? Hey guys, I made a South Park reference. Funny.
Full Metal Alchemist.
I am sure creating a Philosopher's Stone will have zero consequences and definitely won't come back to bite me in the ass later, though it is actually really convenient to have on you, because you can use it to open a 3x3 crafting grid.
Are you Alchemist's best friend, Yarnaby?
Who are you talking to in this situation, me or Charlie? Which one of us is Yarnaby?
Neither of you.
Well, I know Charlie's Fin, so I thought maybe she was the other weird, murderous animal.
So it's Lander now.
Hey, I'm not saying anything about your character or you. Just that you are
This must be a
Fin.
reflection of your character. What's your favorite reflection on your character?
A reflection of my character. So I should see the mirror.
Have you ever seethed so hard that you seeped into the sand? Is it seeped? Is it sept?
Oh, with the skeletons.
What about without a skeleton? Can we do it like that way?
Oh, the terror of the wither.
That is quite a few wither skeletons.
Hello, everybody. Hello. Hello. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. No. You could make a zombie pig man. What update is this?
It is version 1.12, not something I think.
Before they ruined Minecraft.
Yeah, the aquatic update ruined everything.
So it's
Another update should have won
So I need for that an alchemist chest and some diamonds and obsidian. So we'll be able to get that eventually, I think.
What you? Why are the slots so dark in your inventory, Ori?
Because I've searched for summit.
Oh. Eh. Dark. Darker. Getting darker. Dark with
Darkaby.
Dark. Darkwing being an
Oh,
elf is
right,
just-
this is the Neverwart one. That's nice to grab.
You don't seem like a fairy.
Along with some soul sand. You know, if William Afton wanted, like, something he could keep souls in, why didn't he just go to the Nether and get some of this? Is he an idiot?
They need some remnant to, like, break apart as Freddy's.exe. And the Nether actively feeds on any that's brought in, so you can't get it there.
Yeesh.
Ooh, horse armor. Nice. Another set of horse armor. Also nice. Oh, well, but another 2 sets of horse armor even. So I've got 4 sets now.
They should add something to Slime Rancher that just perpetually swirls them around a mechanism in the air.
They should add a
swirl.
They should add a blender to Slime Rancher.
They should add yarn.
And the way it would work is you put the slimes in the blender and it gets rid of the slimes, but it gives you a couple of plots.
Lord. Lord the Lord.
Why would you want to get rid of the slime?
Good.
Well, if you've got too many of them. Did I just accidentally drop my pickaxe through the nether portal? Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm heading back home because we've got glowstone for the philosopher's stone. We've got at least 1 blaze rod, which is really all we're gonna need eventually. It's probably gonna be a bit before we can get like power flowers set up anywhere though.
Oh, no. I have to be silly every day, or my brain will start growing mold.
You know, what's so wrong with a moldy brain, huh? I don't think there's anything wrong with
Phobia.
it. No, that's your brain when exposed to mold, not your brain when it is moldy.
Well, JK molding, you can hardly tell the difference.
Well, okay, yeah, but she never had much there to begin with, okay? So, like, let's be nice.
She made a whole world.
Okay, yeah, true. But
Me making a whole world just so trans people don't exist somewhere. The angry mom making me a trans people.
Okay, that is now 6 diamonds we are sat at, which is a nice, comfy number so far.
Comfy. Forspoken.
Alright, I'm pretty sure I finished making those. Yes, okay, so rubber and these. For a new pair of boots. And then, now that I've got my new pair of boots, I want to start work on... Boom. Because that also takes glowstone for its advanced circuits, which are a bit more expensive to make. I can probably still make that work.
Thanks.
That's... what sort of stuff did you have on you when you burned?
There were diamonds.
There were diamonds?
Yeah, they're not because they're not gone. I'll get them.
They're not gone, you'll get them? You'll get... Okay.
They aren't gone.
Well, I am working on some fun stuff for you when you get back.
When it is banned, players with it will have their skin removed. Thank you,
What is this, sorry?
Minecraft.
Okay, when what's banned?
When a skin is banned, players with that skin will have their skin removed.
How do they ban a skin?
Basically, just if it detects a skin. For example, the Technoblade skin was banned, and a lot of users were just prevented from having that skin for some reason.
Why are they banning skins now? That's stupid.
Certain skins, maybe it makes sense, or like skin features.
He's trying to cancel skins.
Okay, but come on, banning like the Technoblade skin? Why?
I don't know. Should I get the Art of War and other classics of Eastern philosophy so I could kick your asses at 40k?
It was like, if they've banned the Technoblade skin, I feel sorry for like the random Planet Minecraft user who created the skin in the first place and just can't use it anymore.
PlayStation. There are no games to display.
Ugh.
9:59.
59.
Thanks to my quick thinking, I didn't lose anything.
Okay, nice.
Thanks for your quick Thanks for your quick fin. You simply bim bim.
Okay. Mm.
Hello.
Well, I will be right back.
A lot of ambience once I get up this high. Kind of annoying. Oh! Pipes. Just so you know, most pipes can connect to every pipe. The exceptions are cobblestone and stone, which cannot connect to each other. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'll take that out of there. Do. That is much better. Do you want to take the jetpack out for a go?
No.
It is fun, but I believe it's one of the rings. I want to say it's Swiftwolf's Rending Gale lets you fly. Oh, but I think a lot of them let you fly. I don't know. The ignition ring I know is good for fire. What are you breaking the pipe for?
I want the dust.
Ah! I see. You're using it to make iron dust or bronze dust or something, right? So what is our diamond situation looking like right now? 7! Not bad. Iron-wise, we are solid. So here's what I'm gonna do. Hmm. Do you mind if I use the macerator for some iron real quick? I just need to macerate 5 ore worth of iron, I believe. Yes, 5 ore's worth. If you just stick the pipe back for me so it goes auto smelting too, that'd be great. Cheers. Oh, and never ores are worth double regular ores as well. Fuck, Eternalis fuel lasts a while. God damn. I might need to make more batteries for that. Okay, you can go ahead and start macerating your stuff again now.
Hello.
Hello. So, what are you after all this bronze for? Are you making like a set of armor or something?
Yeah, I want bronze.
The suspect is wearing a suit of armor.
Me for real. Please fucking tell me I've not miscounted how much I needed. I have not. Okay. Wait, have I? I have actually miscounted how much I needed. Yeah, it'll be fine. I need 4 lots of 8, so I'd need 16. So 8 for that. So that's 10 diamonds. We just need 1 more. Then you need... What's 4, 9... You should have enough bronze in there to make your full set of armor right about now-ish. In the chest, not in the furnace. There's some more bronze smelting upstairs at the moment if you need it. I hope I didn't mess up my math there and you actually did have enough. So that's 9 plus 7 would be 16 plus 8 would be 24. Yeah, I think I got my math right there. Jetpack's proving pretty useful for reaching all the hard to reach surface ores. I do have rubber boots, but a fall from this high would probably still kill me, so I should be careful not to slip and die.
Yahoo Answers. I remember Yahoo Answers.
Yes, I think it's still around. So
No.
yes.
No. It died quite a bit ago, actually.
Oh, did it? That's a shame. That's very tragic. Where else am I meant to get incorrect information about things now?
Where else am I meant to see people get answers to the most valuable questions? Like, are a lot of gay people going to be doing it today? It's Valentine's Day.
I mean, my favourite questions are still all the like Christian baby questions from Quora.
Quora also gone now. No, it's
No,
not.
Quora's
That's
still
a
around.
stupid question.
I created a account on there once to answer a single question someone asked about something. And I still get emails from them every day about questions they think I'd be interested in.
How long is it going to take for a lot of the Yahoo Answers questions to go up to Quora and not be overshadowed by troll questions or just generally difficult to find?
Righty, okay. Let's take a look at this. So I need a gold gear first, which needs an iron gear. So I do need more gold and more iron. But I only actually need to hold on to 8 iron for this, I believe. No, because I need iron gears as well, so I need 12, 16, 20 iron, 16 gold, and wow. I'm gonna go look, see if I can find some, like, nether iron somewhere, or nether gold. Well, I imagine nether gold's fairly common, but I don't know about the iron. Actually, I can just fly off to go find overworld iron. In, like, a cave somewhere.
I hope you get punched by a cactus.
Why?
Half a heart.
Well, I'm on a heart and a half. I'm on a heart and a half
Oh.
now. But yes.
Are you saying yelling?
What did you say, Charlie?
I said half a car.
Oh, yes. I can't wait till you've got half a car set up.
For those of us who are unaware, a lot of people in the UK are starting to drive only half a car.
Yeah. That is accurate information.
Obviously, we only choose the right half because steering wheel. You can choose
Oh, yeah.
front half as well, but
I
you'll
mean,
scrape on the ground. on
Front
it.
half, no, front half's a bit weird because you can't really turn as well with only the 2 wheels in front. If you pick just the right half, it's... I mean, it works kind of like a motorcycle at that point, doesn't it?
Motorcycle. Brand deals would work so well if they weren't funny. I regret my decision.
Believe me, I seem to have forgotten that I have guests in my land. Crossing away. Oh well. I'll skip the monologue next time.
That might not be a bad idea, actually. I'm going to make the diamond pickaxe for the quarry now so I can use it to get 4 obsidian.
Quarry. Coronation Street. Ipecac.
And then once I've got about 4 obsidian, I'm going to do some alchemy.
Why do people wear big platform shoes? Why don't people? We should bring back stilts. As if they were ever a fashion thing.
Okay, I see the reasoning behind bringing back stilts, but they weren't ever a fashion thing. Yeah, you're right.
Nuclear warfare inbound.
God, I wish.
Wait, this is probably a bad time to say that, actually. No.
What do you mean it's a bad time to say that?
Modern US politics, not going to really discuss it on
Oh,
stream.
yeah. The only politics on this channel needs to be old enough to vote. Or relevant, either or. Tell you what, this new internet's actually working nice now. I've hardly had any issues with it all week.
What did you say? I think your internet cut out for a sec.
Oh,
No,
god damn
shut-
it, Charlie.
No, it's not sped up TikTok version. It's Nightcore. Go back to your roots and call it Nightcore.
I believe what I need here is just some smooth stone.
What is Balatro?
When is Balatro?
What is?
Oh, what is? It's a poker roguelike. Time to make the transmutation table.
The billionaires when the transmutation is spreading.
Right, let's learn how to make some valuable shit.
Yeah. Tekkit 3. I like how YouTube does that thing where, you know, the numbers scrolling up on the watch count.
Yeah?
It does that thing where it accelerates it and draws it out as if it's going to rise or drop by more than one. It never used to do that. It used to just slide to the next number if it was the next number, and I find it really funny now.
Ooh, diorite's worth a surprising lot. So's electrotine. A stack of electrotine's worth a diamond. Damn. And diorite's worth 16 each. Leather's worth 64. Slings 12. Bones 144. That's nice. And iron is surprisingly cheap. It's only 256. Wow. Oh, that's a lot of dirt for me to turn into stone, actually, so I'll do that. Right, and if I make another one of these, boom, boom, boom. Actually, first, I am going to stick this in here so we can make more in future. And now. We do not want to set it up right outside our house, trust me on that. We probably want to get it set up a bit further away. So I will grab us a...
Why's that?
it is going to dig that entire chunk down to bedrock.
Okay.
So what I'm going to suggest is putting it slightly further away and then piping it all into chests next to it, so we don't have to worry about overflow of resources or out like that. It'll be simple enough once we've got it all set up though. I'm trying to remember what else I need for this. I need some glass. I've got that cooking up right now though. I need some pistons, so I need to grab some iron and some redstone. And I need some wood, which I can grab quickly enough by just heading outside. Okay, so if I make... So if I make 2 of those, I can make 2 of these, I can grab... I might have left the wrench downstairs then, maybe? Yes, I did. Okay, and now I need... 2 sticks to make redstone torches with. And now we can go set this quarry up somewhere. I am thinking that... Ooh. I'm thinking we just do it on the other side of that mountain. Or of a desert near spawn, or somewhere that's not directly within our line of sight, but it's close enough we can get there and back for resources. Ba-ba-bum, crafting table, cool, da-da-da. Pipes. Okay. I'll chop down one more tree before heading over to that spawn area. And then let's go. We're gonna have to build an oil pumping setup over here at some point anyway. Right. So if we put that down here... Ah, they've changed the way quarries work, so now we need to power it through traditional electricity. That's fine. Because we can just bring over a battery box for that. Or, yeah, bring over a battery box to keep it fueled using batteries. Or a generator, and we can fuel it using the coal it digs up. Iron. Find iron. Cable. Redstone I've got. Tin 2. Right, redstone there. Boom. And that's a generator. This should be able to power the quarry. Well, since the quarry is a build craft machine, it should be able to be powered just using the redstone engine, so I don't know what's up with that. That should be powering it. No, see, I'm right. It can't take industrial craft power. So why can't I just get a engine going up into it and power it that way. Unless it just needs redstone power. Unless Buildcraft's running on its own fucking power system now, but I don't see any sort of Buildcraft generators. Must be powered by one or more engines. Yeah. I know it can take the engine a while to actually turn on and start pumping. At least. So it could always be that's the issue. But I don't know. This has got me confused now, because I was sure this is how it should be working.
Except that.
The quarry must be powered by one or more engines. Quarries have an internal buffer regime required a few seconds to charge. The lowest power must be is at 5 RF per tick. And if I check the engines, I believe a redstone engine is at least 5 RF per tick. Output settings. Oh! Well, it's turned green. Whereas it used to be blue. Or, yeah, whereas it used to be blue. And green should be 1 energy pulse every 2.5 seconds. But we're obviously not getting energy pulses, so I wonder what's up here now. Because that's not right, we should be getting them. It might want us to be using Stirling engines instead. Which is annoying. But I mean, easy enough to get set up. I'd need stone and sticks, and that's it really. I can probably get one built now, honestly. If it turns out it is just a case of use a better engine, then I'm relieved, because at least nothing's broken then, except my brain. Oh, you broke my rubber boots, you skeleton bastard. Now I've got to be actually careful using this thing. Right. Glass. Stirling engine. Built. And now if I put that down and give it some coal and a redstone input, the Stirling engine works for it. And now it is building up the quarry frame. Oh, and it's kind of fast with Stirling engines. That's nice. That's very nice. It's not producing anything yet, but you can see how it's building the frame up around here. If I get us a second engine for it, it'll consume more fuel, but it'll go a bit faster too. But I don't think it necessarily needs that. Now, what do I need to remember about Stirling engine? It uses any burnable fuel. The lava bucket's the best, but it can use anything. It can use coal, charcoal, wood, cactus, sticks, those sorts of things. The fact it can use cactus is kind of useful, seeing as we are setting up in a desert. Husk coming up behind you. It's not going the fastest right now, but if we give the engine time to build up a bit more speed, it will be. I believe. Although the Stirling engine might be a more consistent one as far as its output goes. So it might be worthwhile doubling up eventually. So yeah, it is nearly 11 o'clock. So I will be calling it for the night now-ish. But, I mean, as far as progress in Tekkit goes, we've got a few machines set up, and we've got a quarry set up, and for what? A 4-hour stream? That's decent progress.
Yeah.
I need to be more careful with this jetpack now that I've not got a rubber boots anymore. But yeah. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining me today. Later this week, I do plan to to mess about with a VR stream at some point to see how that works out, and potentially more Tekkit if everyone's feeling it. So yeah, that ought to be fun. Guaranteed streaming days: Wednesdays, Sundays. I might do something like tomorrow or Tuesday if I'm feeling up to it, as far as like the VR stuff goes, so it's not just cutting into my regular streaming time as much. But yeah, otherwise, thank you very much everyone for watching, and I will see you all next time. No, I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.